Hello everyone. Today we talk about the role of a project manager in agile and the traditional project management setting. The first part, let me introduce the traditional and agile project management. Project management has evolved to suit the varying needs of industries, teams, and projects. Two predominant frameworks, traditional, often referred to as waterfall, and agile, represent contrasting approaches to project execution. Traditional project management follows a linear, sequential process with distinct phases: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and closure. This approach emphasizes detailed documentation, comprehensive upfront planning, and minimal deviations from the project plan. It is particularly well suited for projects with well-defined requirements and predictable outcomes, such as construction or manufacturing. On the other hand, Agile is a modern framework designed to address the fast-paced and uncertain nature of contemporary projects, especially in software development. Agile projects progress through iterative cycles or sprints, allowing teams to adapt to changing requirements and feedback. The Agile method highlights values such as individuals and interactions, working software, customer collaboration, and responding to change. These principles fundamentally reshape the role of a project manager. This, I'm here to show how a project manager's responsibilities differ across these frameworks in terms of leadership style, communication, adaptability, decision-making, and risk management, while integrating insights from software development effort estimation. Um, Leadership style in agile and traditional settings. In traditional project management, the project manager is often the central authority. Their leadership is directive, with a focus on ensuring that the team adheres to the project plan, scope, and timeline. They assign tasks, monitor progress, and enforce authority. Traditional leaders are decision makers, often acting as a buffer between the team and stakeholders, ensuring the external changes do not disturb the project's. Agile shifts this dynamic to embrace servant leadership. In an agile setting, the project manager often takes on the role of a scrum master or agile coach, focusing on enabling the team rather than directing it. They act as facilitators, removing impediments that hinder progress and empowering team members to make decisions collaboratively. The agile leader prioritizes trust, collaboration, and the collective ownership of outcomes, reflecting the agile principle of self-organizing teams. And next part, communication and collaboration. Communication frameworks differ significantly between agile and traditional project management. Traditional project management relies on formal communication channels, structured reporting, and periodic reviews. Stakeholders receive updates through detailed documentation and scheduled meetings, often at fixed intervals. While effective for maintaining control, this method can result in delayed feedback, particularly in dynamic environments. Agile emphasizes real-time communication and collaboration. Agile teams use daily stand-ups, sprint reviews, and retrospectives to maintain a continuous feedback loop. Informal face-to-face interactions are encouraged to resolve issues quickly and ensure alignment among team members. This proactive approach fosters a culture of transparency and agility, enabling teams to pivot rapidly in response to challenges. In adaptability and flexibility part, one of the starkest contrasts between these frameworks is their approach to adaptability. Traditional project management prioritizes stability, with a fixed scope, timeline, and budget defined at the outset. Changes are managed through a formal change control process, which can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. This rigidity is advantageous for projects with clear objectives, but can hinder responsiveness in uncertain or evolving contexts. Agile environments, while change is constant, the managers view changing requirements as opportunities rather than obstacles. Through iterative planning, they ensure that each sprint delivers value while remaining aligned with our project goals. This flexibility allows agile teams to incorporate stakeholder feedback and emerging properties seamlessly, reducing waste effort and enhancing the project's relevance. But risk management and decision making. Risk management is another area where the difference between agile and traditional project management are apparent. Traditional project managers adopt a predictable approach, identifying risks earlier in planning phase and creating detailed mitigation strategies. Decision-making is centralized, with the project manager acting as a key authority in balancing risks against project constraints. In contrast, Agile integrates risk management into its iterative cycles by prioritizing high-risk tasks early in a sprint. Agile teams address uncertainties incrementally. Decision-making is decentralized, empowering team members to respond to risks as they arise. This approach minimizes the impact of unexpected challenges, ensuring that the project remains on track without extensive delays. The document what we do and don't know about software development effort estimation light on challenges relevant to both frameworks. The first is handling uncertain. Traditional project managers often struggle with overstimulating or understanding effort due to the reliance on static estimates. Agile managers mitigate this by iterating on estimates and adjusting based on actual progress. The second is bias and estimations. The tendency for clients to prioritize low-cost buys in traditional setting often results in underestimated effort and potential quality compromise. Agile's iterative delivery reduces such risks by continuously validating estimates through feedback and collaboration. And the third and fourth challenges are separately use of historical data and effort overruns. In fact, nowadays, while the distinctions between agile and traditional project management are clear, many organizations adopt hybrid approaches to leverage the strengths of both frameworks. A hybrid model allows project managers to combine the stability of traditional methods with the flexibility of agile, adopting this approach based on project needs. So let me give a conclusion. The role of a project manager in agile and traditional setting highlights the fundamental philosophy philosophies of these frameworks. Traditional project managers are planners, controllers, and authoritative leaders, suited for environments requiring predictability and structure. Agile project managers are facilitators, collaborators, and adaptive leaders, thriving in dynamic and iterative contexts. Thank you very much.